On Wikipedia, users will often edit under multiple accounts for the purpose of evading blocks, or faking support for their side in an argument. This is called sockpuppeting. A process called a CheckUser is used on suspected sockpuppets to look up the IP addresses that each account used. If they are the same, the accounts are blocked as being sockpuppets. There is a way that an editor can use sockpuppets and pass a CheckUser test. It involves the use of proxies. Here is how a proxy works. A proxy server takes an incoming request and redirects it. It then takes the data that it receives and sends it back to the originating computer. In the case of Wikipedia, a user connecting directly to the site will have his own IP address recognized. If this user uses a proxy, the proxy server's IP address is all that Wikipedia sees. Only the proxy server knows the user's real IP address. This is why Wikipedia blocks proxy servers whenever one is discovered. A user could always bypass the CheckUser process if they add to internet sources, and use two accounts, one per internet source. Many users do this with a home account and a work or school account. This does not, however, allow them to edit with both accounts at the same time. By putting proxy server software on each computer, this can be done. Here is how. The editor creates two usernames, and decide which one will be tied to which IP address. For this example, let us assume that their home computer is in the IP range of 10, and their work computer is in the range of 20. They set up each computer to proxy through the other. When the editor uses their home computer, they use a direct internet connection for their first username. When they wish to use their second name, they switch from a direct connection to the proxy at work, and their second name will carry the IP address from their work connection. The next morning, the editor goes to work, where they do the opposite. They edit using name number 2 with a direct connection. When they wish to use their first name, they redirect their connection through their home computer. Changing your internet connection from direct to proxy can be done in seconds. Even easier is setting two different browsers to two different settings. The editor can save each username and password in each browser, lowering the chances of an accidental cross-login. By using this process, an editor can have two names that edit nearly simultaneously and have consistent IP address records. Editors who engage in this can still be spotted. First, you will notice that both users seem to edit over long periods of time. They may edit for 16 hours every day, but alternating, where each account edits for an hour at a time. The key is that breaks for various purposes will line up. If, for example, the editor has a trip for one day, you will see both names cease for the same day, while posting the day before and the day after. You may see even longer breaks, possibly for a week or more, that line up exactly. You must ask yourself if sheer coincidence would lead to two different people vacationing at the very same time, more than once, where there is no holiday. Also, when the usernames do edit at the same time, or similar times, you may notice that one name makes token edits that register but require little time, such as minor user page tweaks, linking, or posting of templates. This activity can be linked to a number of infamous Wikipedia editors.